What's up, guys? It's Caden, and I am 9 weeks and 2 days on testosterone. So lots of cool stuff has been going on. I still have the Spider-Man effect, is what I'm calling it. I'm waking up with muscles that I don't deserve because I don't work out. So I guess I could check those. Yeah. And my stomach has been getting, I guess, more muscular and also more hairy. So I guess, look at that. I didn't do anything for that. So that's pretty cool. Definitely more hair on my legs, like on my upper thigh, like right here. And places where it was kind of spotty before, it's filling in, like the back of my leg. And just places like that. My arm hair is definitely a little bit more. It's still really blonde, but once in a while there's a new dark hair. And that's pretty sweet. I wouldn't dare call it a mustache, but there's definitely something cool going on my upper lip, which is sweet. The girl I'm hooking up with doesn't like it, but I don't know how to shave it, so it's staying for now. I really have to learn how to shave, though. It's kind of getting out of hand. Like, my peach fuzz on my face, it's just kind of annoying. So that's definitely on my to-do list, but my dad said that he won't teach me how to shave. And I don't know, I guess I'm going to have to watch like a YouTube video about it. I'm sure it's out there. I just have to get the guts to do it. My neck's been huge already. I've said that before, that my neck is disgusting, but I feel like it's getting a little bit bumpier. Like maybe the start of an Adam's apple? I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about that. Emotional changes. I'm all over happier for apparently no reason at all other than the tea. I just kind of catch myself sometimes just smiling. I just feel like, wait, why am I smiling? Oh yeah, tea. It's great. So, life update, I got a real job. Now that street performing isn't a legitimate and rewarding career, but I needed something with a steady paycheck. So I bet you're wondering how that worked out. Basically I had to apply for the job as Maggie, because the owner was kind of like a manager at the place where I worked when I was 14, at Water Park, and I was obviously still Maggie back then. So I had to apply as female, which kind of sucked, and I was kind of freaking out about how I would bring up the whole I'm not a chick thing. My parents actually decided that it would be best if they told the owner, because then it would seem a little bit more legitimate, and they had to drop off my working papers anyway. So they told her, and she was completely fine with it. Like, could not have been better. She was just like, alright, Caden's a guy now. And apparently I'm gonna get trained as a guy. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming lifting heavy boxes. So, these guns are gonna get pretty big this summer. But even more impressive than that is my parents completely stepping up by telling them for me. I mean, a year ago they would not have done that at all, I bet. They would have just been like, you're a girl, stay that way, rah. But, yeah, they were actually excited for me. They texted me because I was at a conference, and they texted me in the middle of the conference to tell me that she was so cool with it, which is great. And they seemed genuinely happy that she was cool with it, too. My mom even said that she would tell some of our family friends down there to make sure that they call me Caden this summer so that I won't be accidentally outed, which is, I don't know, I'm just so impressed with them. I'm so, I don't know, flabbergasted still that they did that for me. It's completely above and beyond. I mean, I guess that kind of shows that they're above accepting, which I would not have pictured a year ago. Oh, and my dad taught me how to mow the lawn the other day. Wasn't particularly pleased about that, but I guess it comes with the territory. And it's kind of relaxing. It's not too bad. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in this channel or on one of my collab channels, but my senior project is on LGBTQ, LMNOP youth. And I really wanted to do it on homelessness, but that didn't really work out. I couldn't find time to volunteer at the homeless shelter. So that kind of sucks, because I was actually looking forward to volunteering there. But the cool part is I'm having a meetup exactly like the one that I did in London, but in New York City instead. And it's going to be really, really, really awesome. Still not too clear on the details, but if you're interested and you're going to be around, sometime in May, towards the end of May. And you're going to be in New York City. Hit me up right now because it's going to be so sweet. It's going to be arguably better than London because I actually have to schedule stuff. That's part of the project requirement, I guess, is I have to make a schedule. And we're going to have people speaking, and we're going to have some queer artists come, and it's just going to be, it's going to be good times. So definitely hit me up if you want to go. Can you tell I'm excited? Another good thing about not working at the homeless shelter is that I got to expand my research paper topic to just include LGBT youth everything, essentially, which is really cool. I'm learning so much. One of the things that my teacher said when I was proposing the idea was, like, aren't you an LGBT youth? Like, isn't this kind of redundant? And it's completely not. I'm learning so much about the community that I really didn't know before. It's like studying the community I'm in, and it's, I don't know, my mind's blown by it. I'm obsessed with my paper. So maybe when it's done I can post it somewhere for you guys to read because it's really interesting. So I guess that's it for life updates and stuff, but a transition update that I forgot was that I got these yesterday. They're testosterone cream, and they come in a syringe thing, but you don't inject it, it's just how it's measured. You like squeeze it out, and it's cream. I actually haven't tried it yet because I still have some androgel left, but I'll definitely be updating all that once I get on it. It was $55 as opposed to $280 for androgel. It was made at a compounding pharmacy, and they were really, really cool there. I'm kind of excited about because androgel, I'm on 5 milliliters of that, and I only have to do 1 milliliter of this stuff per day, and it takes about like 7 or 8 minutes for me to put on my androgel in the morning. And if I only have to do 1 little squirt of that stuff, I'm sure it won't take as long. Gotta get bloodwork tomorrow, which is always so much fun. Not worse than the giving blood part, it's just the overall experience. People in the waiting room always look so like sad and depressed, and then the doctors and nurses don't look too thrilled to be there either. And they're always really ugly. I mean, being ugly doesn't make them bad at sucking blood out of me, but it would be a lot more enjoyable if they were a lot hotter. Solution, train models, the ones that look like humans, not the creepy skinny kind, to take blood. I know, sometimes I'm kind of a genius. I guess that's it. Someone go train hot girls to take blood, and peace.